Hello, Leo Tribe. Welcome to your September 2018 general horoscope reading. So, Leo Tribe, drop me a comment below. Just share with me how you're doing. How are you feeling right now? How did that last eclipse that happened in your sign, the new moon and eclipse, how did that treat you? What showed up? I'm a Leo as well, and let me tell you, some beautiful positive things showed up for me. I got a raise at my day job, and some other friendship connections were formed that same day as well. And so, just let me know what happened for you. And, we're all different. We still all have our own natal chart. So, the way the energy plays out for you can be different. But I'm excited to know what my people have to share. So welcome to your September reading. I'm shuffling a bit more, as you see here, with the tarot. And Leo, there's so much going on with the astrology this month. There's seriously so much going on, but I broke it down literally into highlights here, and so I'm gonna kind of share with you the main points, and then we'll go over some more of the details with the astrology and whatnot in the extended reading. And of course, that link will be below. But also, Leo, if you're wanting to connect with me more on social media, I have an Instagram. Don't forget that. I post tips and just more fun information and everything on my Instagram, and that's joshua.lionlight. So check that out, especially if you're game for more tips and even humor. I'm trying to liven up some things about what I'm presenting, what I'm putting out. Woo! Leo, look at your first card. The Emperor here. The Emperor. The center of your reading. Powerful. Alright, so Leo, let's delve into this astrology. Alright, so let's go over the new and full moon first. So the new moon in September will be on the 9th, and that'll be a Virgo new moon. Also, on the same day, Scorpio, Venus moves into Scorpio. All right, so strong earth and water energy this day. And so, collectively for us all, this really might be, this new moon is asking a lot of us to look at some of our daily routines, habits, health habits, things that we do on the regular, and how they're affecting our general well-being and purpose in our life. So some of that is being highlighted, some of those details. And there's just really healing and nurturing energy about it. So I'm kind of excited for that Virgo new moon. So I hope you are too, Leo. On the 24th of September is when the full moon hits, and that full moon will be in the sign of Aries. And at the center of your reading, which I showed you, you have the Emperor, which is the Aries card. Okay, so there's something going on with that, and that energy, that full moon awareness is really standing out for you, Leo. So that fellow fire sign energy, pay attention. I can already tell you, Aries in their reading, some of you might want to go watch the Aries reading, but there's a card, your card, the Strength card, popped out in their reading, and part of their intuitive message was some of them dealing with a Leo. So you might be dealing with an Aries in a return. Some of you might be connecting or reconnecting with an Aries. I will go ahead and just share that with you right off the bat. But anyways, the next day that I think is stunningly beautiful, it's going to be stunningly beautiful for you, Leo, is the 11th. Okay, so you just had On August 11th, your new moon. And then September 11th, you'll have the sun, your ruling planet, sextile Jupiter, planet of expansion and optimism and wealth, abundance. So, and then the sun will also be trining Pluto on the 11th as well. So this is such positive flow of energy. There can really be some financial rewards, breakthroughs, especially breakthroughs that have to do with money and your business, or just the role and some of the creative projects you might be putting out, Leo. Serious breakthroughs here. Serious breakthroughs in that regard. Such positive energy. I mean, the changes of worth and wealth around this time are going to flow so easily. There's going to be a lot less resistance. You know, with the eclipse energy being so strong that we are coming from recently, sometimes eclipses can cause us to be more resistant because there is so much change and transformation. And, okay, you just had one like fly. Hold on. Okay. So sometimes, you know, with all that energy and the heaviness that sometimes eclipses can bring, cause us to resist more. And so this is opening you up and all of us up collectively to not resist, to allow this kind of abundance and prosperity to flow with ease. So that's a gorgeous day, the 11th, okay? And then the 15th and 16th. So these, I believe it's a weekend, and these days are very illuminated by Mercury. Mercury on the 15th trines Pluto. Then on the 16th, Mercury will sextile Jupiter. So it's a very similar sort of theme going on. Ah! Hang on, Leo. I'm making a mess. I keep dropping some cards. I think I'm going to draw the last two cards here. I'm going to shuffle just a hair more. I feel like I should just draw the last two, so yeah. I say that, and then you just had one fly out. Okay. But seriously, I'm going to draw this last one. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's towards the middle here. Yeah, I feel like it's this one in the middle here. Okay. Wow. Yeah. The financial windfalls and breakthroughs, let me just tell you now, Leo, are very predominant for you in September. Yay! I feel like relationships popped up quite a bit in the last reading we did. Now the focus is kind of going back and returning to creative projects and work. But let's finish the astrology. There's one or two more things I want to note here in this general reading for you. So the 20th of September is also going to be a powerful day, especially for you, because your planet, the sun, will be conjuncting Mercury. Okay, so again, we see this theme of Mercury and the sun is really big. Mercury and the sun are big planets in September. So, and you know, Mercury was retrograde in your sign, Leo, for a little while, and it's gone direct here in September. So the amount of clarity, messages coming to you, signs, is so strong and powerful. And especially around the 20th there, you might really get some just affirming messages, and words can truly just like form into gold. Golden opportunities, golden words, golden communication, just gold I'm getting in the way communication is being had on and around this day. So that's awesome. Also, remember, the fall equinox happens on the 22nd, so this is a turning point. And, you know, beautiful fall also turns into Libra season as well. So, a lot of beautiful, notable things here happening. And I want to mention, too, the 15th and 16th of the month. I mean, there can be some big inspirations, especially if you're a writer or into speaking or public speaking, or just feeling the need to get your story and your truth out, Leo. This is going to be the time to do that because things are really going to feel good to you and feel like they're flowing out, feel like the words are just coming out in a meant-to-be fashion. So take note of that. Spiritual matters can truly be highlighted and communicated that day as well. All right, so here we go. Let you take a gander at your cards here. So Leo, while you're doing that, I'm going to cast 0 stones, okay? I feel like I should draw 4 for you, Leo, so here we go. Okay, so here we go. We got our 4. Let's shape these up. Woo! Almost lost one down here. Okay. Okie dokie, Leo. So, right off the bat, Leo, with the Emperor being at the center of your reading, there is a big focus for you in September to focus on the legacy you're wanting to build for yourself right now and ultimately in this lifetime. The legacy, what it is you are building towards, what it is you are creating, the long-lasting endeavors and projects. There's definitely a strong urge and advice going to you, Leo, asking you to build and to, I feel like the Emperor is really coming in here to tell a lot of us Leos too that, you know, we just came from Leo season and we're in Virgo season. So coming from Leo season, you're here. You know, this kind of empowerment and confidence in your self-identity and your goals and what it is you are building for yourself at this time is strong. Your sense of self, your sense of power, Leo, is strong, and you are being affirmed. I mean, you're being affirmed that what it is you are building and striving towards, what it is that you have been slowly progressing towards more and more with the Knight of Pentacles here, is starting to really pay off. And I mean, like, actually financially pay off here too in September. You might see some more funds coming to you from a lot of past work, past efforts that you have done. You might really start to see the financial change here. You know, but there is going right into Virgo season, into September here, you know, some slight slow down here, because we have Radho rune reversed. We have Tyr down here reversed as well. There's a little bit of, I'm getting the message, Leo, needing to really pace yourself. And we don't always like to hear that. But doing things in increments and doing things small is somehow going to be to your credit in September here. Because I feel like Tyr is really speaking down towards the Ace of Wands here, Leo. I'm going to take you back up here with me now. And why is that? Ace of Wands. There's something here about needing to get in touch with some other inspirational message and intuitive download. Something that you're needing to digest still, especially at the beginning of the month here. And so you're being brought in, Leo, you're being brought in this amount of, you have Lagaz, the rune Lagaz down here with the Ace of Wands. So these two together, it's about divine inspiration, jolting you and your creativity back to life. There's something here that has just been missing, you know, on your journey, especially on this legacy journey and whatever it is that you are currently trying to pursue and create, Leo. There is that missing sort of spark. And that is coming up from within you this month. And I'm really feeling like it's towards the beginning of the month. Your intuition and spiritual messages can just really come in strong, and it might be hitting you, honestly, looking at my astrological notes here. I think it's going to be hitting a lot of you. It could start on the 3rd of September, but I feel like a lot of it happens for you on the 11th and around the 11th there. You know, we talked about that here at the beginning. That is going to be a powerful day, especially for you. And so pay attention to these beautiful, wonderful, inspirational insights coming into you. They might be coming for a lot of you. Some of them are coming from a feminine figure, a woman in your life. Okay? And it's answers about your next move, Leo. It's some sort of spark that gives you what you need in order to make your next move this month. Again, because we have Radho up here, it's reversed, but it is a rune of movement, of travel. Tyr is a rune of success, acting, strong motivation, pointing down, reversed. And then you have Lagaz down here, okay? So, wow. And then, my goodness, mid-month, you know, hitting into the 3rd week and everything too. 3 of Pentacles, okay? So, Leo, you are being recognized by others. You are really being recognized. Your skills, talents, your work ethic especially is being acknowledged and seen by your peers. You know, some of you, this is getting recognized so much you get a raise. Okay, so some extra money is definitely here for some of you Leos. And just the ability to stand out. You know, look at the Emperor and the 3 of Pentacles next to each other. They're like some of the most powerful, this is like a powerful combination of building together. So you are building something so strong and something that is going to be fruitful in the months to come. You know, it's not just some sort of fleeting job or some fleeting sort of project. No, it's, you're really here, and look at this. You're ending with the 8 of Pentacles. You have Canaz sitting next to it and that 3 of Pentacles. Leo, the work, creative efforts are paying off in September here. The reward is there, coming, if not gonna hit you really soon, you know, in the month. And you might be busy. Woo! I just like threw the rune by accident, of course. Anyways, that's Canaz. So you're really open and ready, Leo, at this time. Your guides, universe is affirming you at this time. You can slowly start taking on more, and you might see, you know, that workload start to add up. More clients coming in, more opportunity, more money flow developing and showing up. People really wanting some of your services. You know, look at these together. They're wanting some of your skills, some of your artistry and creativity, Leo. Remember, your time is worth something. Your time is gold. It is money. Don't sell yourself short. And I'm feeling like this, again, there's a sense of like steady sort of growth in September here too, where it's just going to kind of be like almost like one step, one thing after another. And that's beautiful. Because it's not overwhelming you this month. You know, the eclipse energy that we came from, Leo, probably felt, no, it did feel a lot more overwhelming than it will this month. So I like seeing this change for us. And then look at what's on the bottom of the deck. The Chariot, Leo. The Chariot. Things really taking off. Visions, work, opportunity, all of it moving, happening this month. So this is beautiful. And I wanted to show you real quick too, point something out to you with the symmetry here. See, look, you have like this trine of pentacles going on. You see this? Trines are the most positive aspect in astrology, sacred geometry, very positive. You have this trine of pentacles. Beautiful. And at the center, you know, you've got the Emperor, who's ultimately the builder. He is helping you this month build and succeed, Leo. So wow, that's awesome. Congratulations to all you Leos, and all the best with your projects and your raise in status this month. You deserve to pat yourself on the back. You know, Leo season has really brought you here to this position, feeling confident, feeling like a king or queen again in your role, in your own skin. It's gorgeous. I love this. This is gorgeous. So there's a big focus on that, but also want to go back and point out real quick before we end. There is some sort of spark that I'm getting for some of you Leos too, that is sort of developing still in beginner stages here with someone specifically in Aries. So pay attention to that, because that looks like something, some relationship that is worth investing in, okay? So, in the extended reading, I'll lay out 3 of the Animal Spirit Oracle cards so you can pick, feeling it from your own gut, your own intuition. You pick your animal spirit guide for the month, and we'll go over the messages that your animal spirit has to say to you. And we'll go over a little bit more of the details with the astrology, because there's just so much going on with the astrology this month. So we'll go over some of that in the extended too. The link will be below in the descriptions box, Leo. And yeah, Leo, if you want to do a personal one-on-one reading with me, if you have a specific question or want to look at your specific chart and intuitive energy, get in contact with me. My email and Etsy shop, all that is below in the descriptions as well, of course. And that's all for now, Leo. Your month is shaping up beautifully. Virgo season is going to treat you well. Okay, so take full advantage of it. Enjoy, Leo. I will see you again very soon. And many of you in the extended, ta-ta for now.